everybody, and welcome back to my new channel. So before we get started, let's just get the formalities out of the way, shall we? First off, of course, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It helps me so much. Right down there, just push the button. And also like would be definitely helping out a lot. And to those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. It means extremely much to me, and yeah, just thank you so much, extremely. And to all of you, please do share this video with friends, co-workers, anyone in your network. Please do share this video. And we do have a giveaway coming up at the 50 subscriber mark, which is a prop, a TV prop, a movie prop of your own choosing. I choose a winner randomly through the computers, and then I will contact the winner directly through DM messages. And you can also enter via my social media accounts, which is linked down below. And all you have to do is write in the comments, "I'm here," and if you do that, you're automatically in. And for each time you do it, you get a new entry, so you can get a lot of entries by doing it with each each video you see. And also, if you would give it a thumbs up also on the way when you're there already. And yeah, please just sit back and enjoy verified news just for you, and straight up verified news that have been verified, that I've gone through several channels to check and to make sure that it's a consistent, not just a rumor, there is a consistent news story. So I have several sites that I use for this, which is not linked down below, but if you want to know any of them, feel free to ask in the comment section down below. I'll happily give you a few of them, not of course all of them, because some of them is classified, verified, where you have to get a verified accounts. So I can't give you all of them, but some of them I can, which are some free, not all of them, but some of them are free, which I also check. So I check a lot, not just a few, but a lot, to make sure that I get the total rights amount. And if you're wondering what this is just a clicker for the camera, so I can click on and off when it works. So, but yeah, we're reaching that's the 50 subscriber mark. I'll be doing the giveaway. So please share this video with your network, and we'll be getting there faster. So let's just get to the 50 subscriber mark quickly, and let's get to what we're all here for, the news, of course. So what's in the news today? Let's have a look, see, shall we? And also, if there's anything you guys would like me to do, any challenge, anything special you want me to do, please leave it in the comment section down below, and I'll get to you there or on video. So please, all suggestions are acceptable, and I'll take any feedback I can get. Thanks a lot for that in advance. And now also like to be a reason why I have this kind of like weird scar thing. It's a rash, kind of like a rash, because I have an illness, a special illness, which makes sleeping harder, so I don't get a lot of sleep, which is why I break out in these rashes. It's because of lack of sleep. That's the reason why, which I just wanted to explain quickly before we get into the news, which we do have some news of, like the new Watchmen series dropped last night, the first episode. And Batwoman still going kind of strong, better suits, and I like a little what they're doing, but still it doesn't feel right yet. So maybe in an episode or two, it's gotta catch you kind of quick if you want to be watching this series or any series at all. You kind of gotta reel you in at the first episode, or at least by the fifth episode, or you'll just give up and not watch it at all. So I'm really hoping that it'll be pulling me in. And Supergirl episode 3 also aired, which was also a great episode. I loved the new suit she's wearing, a more suitable suit for not a skirt but jeans, covers jeans kind of like suits, spandex jeans or whatever you'll call it. And of course we had the Simpsons season, the new season what is it, 30, 31, with the new episode, which was actually pretty much kind of funny, which brought back memories to the older Simpsons. And it was a Halloween special, by the way, so they're always a great watch, and this one was definitely a one to watch if you want to watch one to go through this Halloween and have the ability or availability to actually be able to watch this. I would urge you to watch this to Halloween. It's definitely a must watch. And Family Guy also aired, which is in its I can't even remember, it's like 17, 16, 17 or something season it's in. And it's getting kind of stale, but they're trying to do it not beat still. So it was also like a Halloween episode where it was mixed up, parted up in 3 parts, where each character had an individual part to play, because they're talking about rebooting American Dad or Family Guy. So they're trying to focus on either Lois or so on and so on. So that's kind of pretty funny that they did that. And of course the last animation series that I'm kind of really watching, Bob's Burger, also aired last night or the night before, and it was actually also a pretty solid episode, which they have all been, and it's keeping steady. So I think it'll be on for a little while yet still. And it hasn't gone stale or anything like The Simpsons did at around season, what, I can't even remember, 9 to 13, somewhere there. People are saying it lost the edge that it had. So those were kind of like the series that I watched, and I haven't watched any new movies to talk about. Let me see, I gotta check my register up here if there's any movie coming to play. Of course, It too, but I already reviewed it. It was great. And what else? Shaw and Hobbs, Fast and Furious, which I saw. Spoiler, if you don't want to know anything about the movie. It was actually a great movie if you take out of context that it's a spin-off and just see it as its own movie, own merit, stand on its own merit, which it did perfectly. And that's all we already talk about a sequel. So let's hope. They did a great job, him and Stratham playing together, playing off each other, and like their fighting styles and stuff like that. I mean, I just loved it. I mean, it was great to watch, and the only reason the bad guy had a chance was because he had that super serum in him that made him stronger and made him like a black Superman, as he puts it himself, and he takes on both of them. But if that was real, you couldn't take on both of them. I don't believe anyone could do that at this point. If anyone did, they would be crushed, because it would be 2 against 1, but also their fighting styles and their kind of way of keeping it, because The Rock has a more direct punch to the gut style, because he's not afraid of getting punched himself, whereas Stratham is like kind of like Bruce Lee-ish, moving quickly and dodging and jabbing and stuff like that. But the movie itself is a great watch, and a great watch to watch here on the cold days. So that's definitely one to watch also, and I'll give that like an 8.5, an 8.6. So it's a great movie, but it had a little lag down, but otherwise a great movie. 8 8.3, because it had a little dip in quality and came back up luckily. So, but any thoughts about that, leave them down there in the comment section, you know where. So we finally got the first look at Star Wars, the Rise of Skywalker in the final trailer, and it looks awesome. I mean, I'm really prepared for this, and I can just quickly show you the poster for it, if you can see it. I just scroll up and down. So yeah, that's the poster for the new Star Wars movie coming out in December. And if you haven't seen the trailer already, I would urge you to, because it's amazing and it looks like we're going in for one hell of a ride. If you are a Star Wars fan, of course. If you're not, then you don't care. But if you are, this is definitely a step up from The Last Jedi. So let's hope for a great ending, and it's playing up to an ending. So let's hope it's a great ending, and that we'll get a great ending as finish for this saga, so that we'll see it end gracefully. But of course, new movies and series have already been announced for Star Wars. New series like Obi-Wan Kenobi and an untitled movie. So, but that's in the future still, a few years in the future before it's even going to be thought of being made, because they want to keep a break now after the letdown. So it's just hoping for the best. Let me know what you think about the new trailer and your thoughts about Star Wars in general. Let me know down below what you think. And we have a major casting for the new Jurassic World 3, or yeah, Jurassic World 3, which is his title as of now. And it is, I gotta check because I can't remember names like that. They hired Devonda Wise, who's a Netflix actress, and I can quickly show you her here, where if you can see her, and that's her right there. I don't know if you know her. I'm not familiar with her, but apparently she's a big up-and-coming movie star or a star. So let's just hope for the best, of course. And she'll be returning, of course, with the old trio, consisting of Jeff Goldblum, Sam Neill, and Lauren Dern, will all be participating in the new Jurassic World movie. And it will premiere in 2021, in the early or in the mid summer period of 2021. So we have that to look forward to. Are you looking forward to it? I mean, I haven't seen the sequel yet. I guess I have to do that at one point. But what about you? Have you seen all of them? Or are you ready for the new one, the third one? And do you have any, like, you gotta watch this suggestions, or just anything, you know, anything less than spoilers, of course? Just hit me up on the you know what comment section down below. And James Gunn, who's going to be heading up Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and who's now making the DC movie The Suicide Squad, which of course we hope for the best, that it will be a great movie, and it's shaping up to look like it. And now in the Q&A, he was asked if anyone in particular was going to die, if anyone in the major MCU character was going to die, and he said that he couldn't remember a comic book where a superhero didn't die. Of course, not a direct answer to the question, but kind of like cheese, and he's known for that, and known for Easter eggs and stuff like that. So maybe this is a little teaser of what's to come. We don't know yet, and I'll keep you updated if anything new surfaces around it, because it's kind of like major if he gets to kill off one of the big MCU characters, because then he can't just do that. I mean, he get the okay from Feige and stuff to do stuff like that. So let's just see what he comes up with in this third installment of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which I'm looking forward to. The first and the second one was so great, and yeah, it made me totally love the alien concept, which was kind of like foreign to many people, and also me. The whole following alien stuff instead of humans is kind of like not the best take. We want it from our perspective and not the other way around. So he did just that, making a mix of humans and aliens together and banding an art squad together, which we fell in love with, and now he's luckily back for the third installment of this Guardians of the Galaxy. And of course, I have to say that the Watchmen series that I watched was just great, and I'm just looking forward to watching it. And I of course can binge watch it if I want to, but I'm just keeping steady and keeping the pace because I want to take in the feel. So it's like each day I'm like watching an episode. I have so I don't have to get into that, but special access. And yeah, it's kind of like what do you say? It's a great series. You gotta watch it. It's a lot better than the movies. The movie was confusing for me and was like a what, because I didn't know Watchmen at the time, and I don't know that much either now. But after watching it, you kind of like learn it along as it goes. So along with it, you learn about it, and you watch it and you see how it develops into this great series. And it, already in the first episode, it got me hooked. So a great series, and a recommendation from here to watch it and to enjoy it, because it's a great series. So thanks, guys. If you have any thoughts, just leave them down below. Where and how to put them. So, thank you all for watching this time and this episode of my little channel, which is actually episode 100. So, yay! We've made it to 100 uploads, and which is kind of like cool. Okay, that's great. And so yeah, before we say our goodbyes and go each other's way, let's just get into it. Please do subscribe. It helps me so much, and it helps us reach that 50 subscribe mark where we get a giveaway going. So let's just do that, and also share this video with your network and stuff so we can get there faster. And leave a preferably, of course, a like to the video, and just please do subscribe. And yeah, a subscription is great, and you don't even have to just be a subscriber, please. It'll help me so extremely much. It already has. You can tell if you have watched the first uploads compared to this one. It's a different setup and a different kind of like game in total. So, but yeah, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll just, for those who are subscribed, can't thank you enough. I mean, it's like already 17, and I know 17 people like saying, yeah, 17 is nothing, but it's kind of like a big deal for me, because that means I have 17 people who are willing to want to watch me do these things. And I'm not doing it in my native tongue. I'm doing this in English, because normally if I would speak Danish, and you wouldn't understand a thing I would say. Let's just say I say, this is the news by Brickstein. I would say, det her er nyhederne af Brickstein. You wouldn't get that, because a lot of people just, I can't do this in Danish and reach a large audience at the same time. So, but thank you all for watching, and thank you for subscribing, for those of you who have, and those of you who haven't. What are you waiting for? hit that subscribe button, and please smash that like button as well, and let's just get on with our lives then, shall we? And thank you all so much for watching, and thank you all for this time, and bye, see ya next time.